Yay! Guess who's back? Back again. Lindsay's back. Tell your friends. Yesterday was freaking rough. But I am back and I'm feeling great. I got my rainbow. Um, I don't really too much know what the difference is from yesterday to today, other than the fact I listened to this amazing video and I don't remember what it's called. I'll watch it again because I'm going to watch it again anyways, and then I'll let you guys know. But it blew my mind because I've been waiting for like different things have resonated with me throughout my journey. Okay, so like in the beginning, I've talked about this before, I believe, but in the beginning, I started with like Muji Baba and Christina Lopes and more people too. And then I morphed a little bit and I started watching, excuse me, Mark Borowski. And I really vibed with him for a long time. And I still vibe with these people. It's just they're in the beginning part of the journey. Does that make sense? Like they're helping people with their first steps into, huh, something else is going on. And then I morphed more and I got into Igor Kurov, I think his name is, and Eckhart Tolle and Abraham Hicks, and I really love Ram Dass, and I really dig Alan Watts, and I dig Terence McKenna too, or tons. Anyways, you morph in your journey and it's a natural process and it's really just a journey back to yourself. It's a very funny thing because you start off on this journey and then all this journey does is brings it right back to you. That's it. So if you can understand these things and wake up to these things without needing help, then you got it. But yeah. So I listened to this lady, a friend of mine. Well, not a friend of mine, just this rando that popped up on Facebook and was like, "Hey, what's your belief system?" And so I told him, and he was kind of like super vibing in it. But I guess he totally seen that there was still more fear in me. And this video that I watched, basically in a nutshell, among other amazing things, she brought in the astrological stuff that's going on, which is mad crazy because we haven't seen this stuff in forever. Like Pluto is in a place that hasn't been in 225 years. You know what I mean? And we have not had this Aquarian energy, and it's on point, bro. And anyway, she was saying how like multiple lifetimes, okay? If you're waking up right now, you are a path maker for the others. Therefore, that is why I was called to make these videos, because it's time to get real, okay? It's time to get real. I am who I am and you are who you are, and we're actually all the same being. It's just the first will be last and the last will be first, as the Bible says. I'm not going to go there yet, but I do have a little tidbit because I just started reading this little buddy here. But I'm not going to stray yet because I'm going to stick with this. The video, my soul has been here for many lifetimes. Many, okay? Like it's beyond wrapping your mind around it. We are beings that are reincarnated over and over and over again when our soul is ready. Lindsay is nothing but a meat suit. It's just what I'm gifted to bring this to people right now. And this is funny because 3 years ago, I went to Florida and I visited a shaman. And remember, guys, I have talked about these little tidbits before, so it's not that I'm like repeating because I don't remember. I'm just repeating because it pertains to the message, okay? And anyway, she told me that I have been persecuted and killed numerous times in numerous past lives. And she removed this karmic sword out of my back, and I have suffered from backaches my whole life, okay? And I don't anymore after she removed that knife. This world is not what you think it is. This world is something completely different. It's only what you make of it. You hold the power. You are co-creator with God in this matrix. Everything that you look around that you've seen is created in some form or another, and scientifically proven. If you microscope all the way down deep, say like you do it in our arms or whatever, all you see, you don't see matter, you see energy, you see vibrations. Scientifically proven, you guys. It is time to wake up. The darkness in the world cannot control anymore. Rise up, my fellow lovelies. Love it, okay? The good and the bad. Yesterday was a rough freaking day for me, but I knew it. I seen it, and I viewed it, and I was like, what the pickle? You know? And I moved through it. And my husband came home and did a real on my spine, right where my heart chakra is. And that released a lot. Okay. And I move all the time. I'm constantly dancing, yoga, stretching, hiking, whatever, moving, because it feels good for me. And I've noticed that, gosh darn it, I got to do more. There's more. Anyways, so what this lady said in this video is that we've been persecuted and killed for so many lifetimes that I'm scared. I'm scared to come out and be my 100% truly authentic alien self, because people are going to be like, this girl's a quacker. Let me just go to my job and drink my wine and whatever it is that you do in this 3D world to keep yourself thinking that there's nothing more than what you're living at the moment you're in. There's more. There's so much more, and I cannot be afraid anymore. So I am a crazy, wacky, light worker, Reiki master, God of all things. And I'm here to help you understand that you too are these things. We all are a piece of this God puzzle. We rise together. Seriously, I can't make it unless you make it. Does that make sense? Together. But not together as in you're going to hold my hand and we're going to sing Kumbaya and skip into the freaking rainbow. No, together as in I am going to, well, and among tons of other people. It's not a me thing. There's no, well, there's ego involved, but it's a selfless ego. It is a authentic ego. I will never be ruled by my I'm the only one and I'm the best ego again. We're all made unique for a reason, and it's amazing. And together, we're going to do amazing things. So, I'll be that kooky Puerto Rican lady. Not even Puerto Rican. Just that kooky soul. I'm just that kooky soul in a meat suit. Brown girl with freckles. It's kind of cute, to be honest. Thanks, Dad, for my beautiful straight teeth. Anyways, no fear. No fear. If you're having a hard time, reach out to somebody. Don't reach out to somebody that is lower on the frequency level than you. That's a trap. That's a trap because they will pull you back in. Okay? You reach out to somebody that is either in the same resonance as you or higher. You can call on guides if you want, but their guides are just honestly people who've already been there, things, spirits that have already evolved, that already figured it out. So you can call on whoever you want that is from a higher frequency. Seriously. And this world is a sham, man. And the darkness is starting to lose and they're freaking out. They're going to pull, whoa, hello. Whoa, hello. They're going to pull so many tricks that they rise above. Don't believe in the lies. How about the lies of circumcision? How about that one? They've taught that it was just, it's your penis. You got to get your penis cut. No. Circumcision has to do with your third eye and removing the veils or not allowing the veils to bind up, to layer up or whatever. Circumcision, there's so many things, guys. Okay, now I can switch because I'm kind of bringing that in. So I started reading the Quran last night. I found it at the Goodwill a while ago. And I want to read all the major religion Bibles, right? So this one is from the Islam, I don't know what it's called, people, maybe. But anyways, I open it up, and the very first part that I read, I start reading it to my mama because my mama's here visiting, and poor girl's got to be here through Lindsay's evolution. Anyways, and it says something about easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle. That's what it says in the King James too. What the pickle? Like, for real, like, it's time to learn these truths. It's latter days. It's not the end of the world, like how they, revelations, brimstone and fire. It's only brimstone and fire for those who refuse to freaking understand that you are it. I am it. We are it. Seriously, sun gaze, drink good water, do a little, drop that cheeseburger, cleanse yourself a little bit. Have an apple, a non-GMO apple. This world is disgusting and it's just trying to keep us blinded. No more blindness. Rise up. You got this. You're freaking amazing. Don't doubt your mad skills.